Alright, all praise and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone. Alright, and blessings to you brothers out there fighting a good fight, enduring for YAHWAH, BAHASHAM in these times. You know, the hopeful elect. Coming at you with another spiritual hydration. You know, a quick lesson, man, because we, you know, as brothers in this truth, man, you know, being afflicted is appointed to us, man. That's just our lot on this side, man. But the scriptures say that that we're judged right now, we're chastened right now, so we're gonna be condemned with the world, man. So it seems like we taking the L, man. But in all actuality, man, we really winning, man, because you know things hasn't erupted yet. But when things start going down and you know it seems like there's no hope out there, guess who's gonna be the ones with hope, man? The servants of YAHAWASHI, man. So really, brothers, you know, just be encouraged and fight through the afflictions, man, because hey, man, the Lord got our back, man. You know, I got a few scriptures, man. This is Sirach 1:23. A patient man will bear for a time, and we know the word patient goes back to suffering, man. So a patient man will bear for a time. The word bear means to endure. So right now, we just got to be patient, man, and just suffer and understand why you're suffering. You're suffering, you know, for your sins, of course, and you're suffering for YAHAWASHI outside because when you examine the life of YAHAWASHI, what was it? He was full of sorrow, man. He was suffering, man. So the servant's not greater than his master. All right. It says a patient man will bear for a time, and afterward joy shall spring up unto him. And what's that joy? It's going to start with salvation. YAHAWASHI coming back on the ships, beaming us up, and us watching America be destroyed. You know, us having a refuge. You know, a safe house to run to when all hell breaks loose. Us calling on the name. But ultimately, it's going to be the kingdom. The Lord's gonna make us rulers, man. You know, it seemed like, I mean, we under curses. You know, we catching hell. We at the bottom. Everybody despises us. You know, Greatmillstone gets a lot of controversy. You know, a lot of people talk a lot of shit about us, man. But man, the Lord's about to make us rulers over this planet, man. You know, we about to have the laws of YAHAWASHI within us, man. We're gonna be perfect. So a patient man will bear for a time. You know, but afterward, joy shall spring up unto him, man. And that joy is going to be the kingdom, man. This is John 16:20. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament. We're weeping and lamenting, man. You know, all the afflictions that we go through, man. You got Satan attacking us. You know, you got Esau coming after us, man. You know, and it's only going to intensify from here, man. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice. You know, while we catch hell, man, you got these people out here rejoicing, man. You got these people basically giving over into the flesh, man, all their desires, which that's complete joy unto them, man. But us, we desire righteousness, man. We desire to be one with YAHAWASHI outside, man. We don't desire this wicked ass world, man. You know? Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice. And ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. So when we see all this destruction happen, when we see YAHAWASHI crack them clouds, man, our sorrow is gonna be turned into joy, man. You know, when we get in the kingdom, when we finally have our feet on these goddamn devil's necks, man, we're gonna be rejoicing, man. We're gonna be full of joy, man. When we perfect with the Lord again, the Heavenly Father's not angry with us. You know, when we can see YAHAWASHI, man, you know. We gonna have joy, man, complete joy, and that's gonna be for eternity, man. You know, so we just gotta endure right now, man. Understand that the time to suffer is now, but that you know that's only gonna last for a moment, man. A patient man will endure for a time. It's just a short moment, man. You know, we just gotta endure. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 12. I'll start at 11. It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. You know, if we suffer, we shall also reign with him. So the only way to be joint heirs with YAHAWASHI is to suffer for him right now, man. You know, that's the only way, man. The straight gate, the position of difficulty, man. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us, man. So, you know, it's all about suffering right now, man. You know, the scriptures tell you that YAHAWASHI was made perfect. The captain of our salvation was made perfect through sufferings, man. So this is the only way we're going to be accepted to the Lord, man. Just suffering, man, right now. But guess what? The kingdom is coming, man. We got a hell of a future in front of us, man. You know, so just suffer for YAHAWASHI for this second, man. Before we know it, YAHAWASHI is gonna be here, man. Lord's will is edifying. All praise and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone, and blessings to the brothers out there, man, fighting and pushing this word. Shalom.